Hello everyone and welcome back to Matchbox Memories. Today we are going to open this red, white and blue American set. I did find 5 of the 6 cars as well as this 9-pack from 2024, and we've seen most of these vehicles before, so it'll be fairly quick with the 9-pack, but let's just have a quick look at these vehicles before we start here. So the first vehicle there is a Ford Mustang convertible. Let's just have a look at them. Ford Mustang convertible. And I have to say, I have to thank my friend Cheng for finding these for me. He was able to get 5 of the 6. There are sorry, let me just try and focus this in. Those are the 6 cars that are there in the set. I am missing this 1963 Chevy Corvette, which somebody else unfortunately took, but my friend was able to get his hands on the rest of these for me. So very happy to have them, very happy to open them. This is a new color for this Cadillac Eldorado convertible. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this casting. This is the 3rd version of this vehicle that I have. Let's just open 2 at a time and then keep going. And then I do have a bunch of vehicles that I will compare to the vehicles that we open. All right, first vehicle up is the 2018 Ford Mustang convertible. It is car number 5 of 6 from this set, and I think we've seen this car before, so just a quick look at it. Do have another blue version of this vehicle in my collection. It says Wild Stang on the number plate, fully detailed back and front. Dark gray interior, black base, or very dark gray base, 2018 Ford Mustang. So let's just look at the previous version of it. Definitely a darker shade of blue. You can definitely see the difference there. Same wheels. So look at the number plate. Okay, I'm going to have to take off my glasses to have a look at that number plate. Also says Wild Stang, so. The backs look very similar. So they look very similar, just a different shade of blue. One's just a bit darker than the other. As you can see, this one was made in year N19, so week 19, and this one is a few years later. This is the one we just opened, and it doesn't have the the manufacturing date on there, unfortunately. Anyways, that is, and then I have a few more of these. So let me just put them all together and we'll have a look at them. All right, so I pulled up all the different versions of this vehicle that I have. So very slight difference in color between the first blue one and the second. You can see one's darker, one's a bit lighter. Then we have it in gray. I feel like this one might have been a 9-pack exclusive. Don't quote me on that, but just from memory, that's what I think it is. And this is from the Moving Parts series. So slightly different casting. It's got doors that open. And then the next 2 vehicles are the Chase vehicle from the 70th anniversary series. And somehow I managed to get 2 of them. I didn't find either. I bought both. I forgot that I had it, and then I ended up buying a second one. This is just gorgeous, and you can see that it's a Chase. It's got that little symbol there. So you can see it really close. And you see that symbol on the packaging as well. So this is from the Moving Part series as well. And the moving part is the door. And I have 2 of those. They're identical. And then this was the regular version from that moving part set, which is also quite nice. It's too bad they didn't go with a color that's very different from the existing versions of this vehicle, but still a nice vehicle. I enjoy collecting it, and yeah, it's, you know, I keep looking forward to adding more of them. And then just for keepsake, and because I pulled the Mustangs out, I pulled out the previous version of the Mustang as well. So this is the 2007 version, the Shelby GT convertible. I just have a few different versions, which I'm going to show you guys real quick as well. So 3 versions of that vehicle, and there they are. So fairly different. Those are all of them. All right, next up, we already saw this, but let's have a closer look at it. The 1975 Cadillac Eldorado convertible. This also comes in a hardtop. At least the casting comes in a hardtop. And we will look at all the soft and hardtop, or the convertibles and the hardtop versions of this vehicle. So it's that one right there, the 1975 Cadillac Eldorado convertible. Okay, so I'm going to open it up and we'll have a quick look at it. I think this casting is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful green. Beautiful, well done, well designed. No details in the back. Chrome base. Good set of tires for the car. Very slender. Very slender. So just side detailing, no front and back livery. Left-hand drive. Sort of a light yellow interior. And as I said previously, a chrome base. And 1975 Cadillac Eldorado. And I have 2 other versions of this vehicle. And I think they're both from the Cadillac series from a few years ago. And there they are. That majestic caramel light color, the emerald green, the metal flake emerald green, and that pastel yellow. Beautiful. Absolutely love this casting. And then we'll also have a look at the hard, or the regular sedans for this vehicle. Just give me a second, I'll get them all out. So sorry guys, this is a slightly different vehicle. This is a Cadillac, or I should say slightly different, that's a different vehicle. This one's a Cadillac Sedan DeVille from 1969. It's quite similar to the Eldorado. But there they are. Got a few versions of that as well. I love collecting Cadillacs. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Matchbox does a fantastic job with these. But there they all are. Sorry, and 3 more that I forgot to show you. This one is a premium version. It's got rubber tires. Just gorgeous. We've seen these before, so nothing new here. These are just main lines. All right, next up we have this 1969 Camaro SS 396 convertible. It's number 4 of 6. There's the car dot. Looks like it's just side livery, black base. 2023 Mattel license. And then we might as well open this one up as well. This is the 1953 Buick Skylark convertible. I love this casting. I think this one's been done before. So let me just grab the version that I have, and we will have a quick look before we open it to see if they are identical. So it looks like it's the same color. Livery looks similar. No livery in the back. And then, yeah, just the same red. So I don't think I'm going to open this particular version. Actually, maybe I will. I'll just open it up and we will have a look at both of those vehicles. So looks like this one's a repeat as well. I just looked through my 69 Camaros and I found the exact version that was already in my collection. And there it is. I can't remember what I got it from or where I found this. So this one it's fairly recent. The manufacturing year and week is S34, so within the last year or so. They look absolutely identical. So look at the back. Yeah, very similar. All right, so the only other version of this particular casting that I have is this one. 69 Camaro SS. And once again, I can't recall if this is out of the main line or if it's from one of those special series or a 5-pack. But there they are. And then there's an older version of this casting. It's quite a bit bigger than this version. This one's a 1996 license. It says 1969 Camaro SS 396. And you can see when you put them next to each other how much bigger the green and the white versions are. So these are much older, way bigger castings. Anyways, I thought I'd pull them out just for keeping things kosher and being as thorough as possible. So you can see much wider and a little bit longer. I think, no, these still have plastic bases. All right, so let's just move on. All right, next up is this 1963 Buick Skylark. I love this casting. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Beautiful, look at that. Amazing detailing. Lights are done. Fortunately, they don't finish the back on this particular model. But look at that. Bit of chrome, bit of red. It's a beautiful red, that plastic. Chrome base, 1953 Buick Skylark. Absolutely gorgeous. And then I have two other versions open with me. I'm not sure if there are any others. If there are, I know I have it in my collection, but these are the three that I have open. I'm not sure which one I like the most. They're all just absolutely gorgeous. And just double check, yeah, the backs are not done on any of them. So lights are not filled, emblems are not done up, no number plates, but beautiful casting. All right, last vehicle that I got, the 2016 Chevy Camaro convertible. This is number 3 of 6 in white. Got a few different versions of this car. Now they make this in, actually I think, no, it's just, the 2016 is just a convertible. I think the hardtop is a 2020 Chevy Camaro, so let's open this up and have a look at it. So once again, just for keepsake and reminding everyone, so this 1963 Chevy Corvette is the one I did not find. We've looked at all the others, and this is the last one we're going to open from this set, after which we will have a look at this 9-pack very, very quickly. There it is. Detailed front. Such a really nice vehicle. Detailed back. Good set of tires. Left-hand drive, dark gray interior and a light gray base. 2016 Chevy Camaro. Now a few different versions of this. Let me just get them out and we will have a look at all of them. So that's the 7th version of this vehicle that I have in my collection. So we have it in white, in black, in this silvery gray color. I think that might have been a 9-pack exclusive. I'm not entirely sure. I always get confused by these two. I'm pretty sure one of these two was a 9-pack exclusive. I can't remember which one. And there we have it in red. This is, the gold one is from the, I think it was from the 50th anniversary set. I think it was some sort of a chase. It was quite difficult to find at the time. In yellow and orange. Just absolutely gorgeous. I love these vehicles. And I hope they do a few different iterations of it. Look at that. All right, so next up is this 9-pack. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. We're just going to quickly go through it. The car, actually only just 2 cars I want to look at is this and this truck here. I'm not sure if that's a repeat or not, but I don't remember opening it, so I'm going to spend a few more minutes looking at it. But the rest of these vehicles we've seen before in some format or the other. So as you can see, the Benz is the exclusive vehicle, and there it is in gray. I did pull out other versions of this vehicle that I have so we can compare it to the silver version. And just a quick look at the box. Typical box. Matchbox hasn't changed the 9-pack in quite a while, other than they've stopped making 9-packs and now they have migrated to 8-packs. So give me a second, I'm going to open this up and we will have a look at the vehicles. Alright guys, so I've opened that up and we will quickly look at the vehicles. Give me a second, we will start with this vehicle, which we've seen many times. Jungle Safari, I forget the name of this particular vehicle. It's called the Sonara Shredder. Pretty sure it's a fantasy casting. There it is, not going to spend too much time on it. All right, so we're going to quickly go through the cars we've seen already. So this one is a Tesla Roadster. It's probably the only Tesla that I kind of like, that I feel like I might drive. But I would do combustion engine over a battery every day of the week. Tesla Roadster. So zero emissions in the back. We've seen this before. I'm going to spend too much time on it. This Jeep's a repeat from a few years ago. I think they've also had it in a 5-pack. I can't remember if it was the green one that they repeated or if it's this orange version. But anyways, not a bad car. The 2017 Jeep Gladiator. Good detailing. You can see the mud that's splattered from wherever this guy drove. Or gal, I guess. There it is. Absolutely bodge this Toyota 4Runner, the 1985 Toyota 4Runner, the older casting, so much better at the front. Look at the front there, just absolutely horrendous. They need to redesign this again. I love the casting. I should say I love the car, but really the casting, they need to make some improvements. This is just terrible. We've seen this one before. We've seen it in a few 5-packs. Anyways, there it is. Audi TT, also seen this in red before. It's a repeat. Beautiful car, beautiful casting. 2019 Audi TT RS. Mini Cooper Countryman. Probably the 10th version of this vehicle that I've pulled out of various 5 and 10 packs. Sort of bored with this color, even though it is absolutely gorgeous. The Matchbox needs to come up with some new colors for this particular vehicle. So those are the castings we've seen before, at least I've seen before, and now we're just going to look at the last 2 vehicles, including the exclusive. All right, final 2 vehicles. So this is a Chevy AD truck. I mean, this might have been in a 5-pack before. I just can't remember. I don't ever recall seeing this before. It says Coffee Cruises, so it could have been part of a Coffee Cruises 5-pack. But this is a really nice truck. Front's not detailed. Beautiful. All right, and then finally, the exclusive vehicle. 2015 Mercedes-Benz G-Class, the G-Wagon. In gray. Look at that detail front and back. It's really nice. I absolutely got it for this vehicle. It was expensive, but definitely wanted to have my Mercedes-Benz G-Class set complete. As complete as you can get it. And there they are. This one's the premium from the collector's line from a few years ago. It's got rubber wheels, as you can see. It's really nice. And the last one, I have a few different versions of this one. This is slightly different casting. This one's from the Jurassic Park line. It's a 2014 Mercedes-Benz G-Class. So 2014, 2015, and there they are. And that's it for this video, guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. And if you enjoyed it, please do hit the like button on YouTube. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate all your support. Have a fantastic week.